In this video, you're going to learn how to spot a very aggressive order. I'm going to show you how to filter certain ways so you can find those specific orders and what you're trying to look for. I have made thousands of dollars just by being able to filter my orders and see them in real time. And I was able to follow those same exact orders and make 800%. For example, I followed this Coinbase trade. This person put in $30 million for an expiration of this week. And typically when they have an expiration that's really quick or like really close, they're looking for a move very soon, within the next couple of hours or within the next couple of days. I was able to put in $1,000 into this option trade and then turn around and make around $7,000 to $8,000 on profits. This was all by following that very aggressive order. So let me show you exactly how to follow an aggressive order. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions on anything flow, trading, futures, whatever it might be related. Just let me know down below. Also, everything you need to know about me is in the description down below. I have a trading community with 61,000 people in it. I'll also get all my data from Flowtopia.co. That's in the description down below. And if you're new to trading, I have links where we can both get a free stock on Robinhood or Webull. So if you download one of those apps through my link, we both get a free stock. Now let's get into the video. First thing you're gonna do is go to Flowtopia.co. We're on the dashboard. So what we're gonna do is scroll down a little bit right here, and you can see all these awesome tools. We have tutorials going over these, but we're gonna go to the real-time option flow. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do on the real-time option flow is you're gonna go to the filters tab up here at the top right. You're gonna click on it. I like to do the premium set for at least $500,000. Typically you can find some really good ones for cheaper, but if you're really trying to find an aggressive move, the higher you go, the better. And the contract price, I like it to be under $1,000 a contract. The advanced filters, I'm not going to mess with that right now. The expiration date, so you can do for today or this week. But typically with these institutions and these market makers, they'll buy more time just to have that more cushion, right? So I like to do this month just because I think you can find a little bit more in there. And then for call and put, it depends on what you're looking for. But for me, I'm going to just do both for right now because I'm searching and actively looking for a contract that I want to follow. And then side, we can do ask or above ask. Above ask gives you that even more aggressive buy. But I'm going to look at ask. So here's the aggressive buyers for just today. So you can see we have some Apple calls for 210 strike. And then we also have all the details. So what the details mean right here is the expiration date is for this week. So tomorrow they're putting in 600K for tomorrow's expiration on Apple. You can see the 210 strike. You can see the level that Apple is at. So the $214.55 is the level that they placed the contract at. And then the open interest is like how many contracts are being traded on this specific contract. And then the detail is they're buying 1,198 contracts at the price of $496 a piece. And then obviously premiums, how much they're put in. So these three are all aggressive buys. So typically I like to just pull this up and see if I see anything in real time. But there's another thing that you can do. We can also make it go a little bit lower. Look for a little bit more. You can see a little bit more MU puts right here. But not just that, you can look at above ask and go a little bit lighter so you can see all of it. And here's the above ask trades. So you have Tesla right here. You have, which this is actually a very aggressive order right here on Tesla. 725, 310 strike. So they're buying the dip after this earnings. Because you can see the spot. They're buying at 304 and they have a strike at 310 that expires tomorrow. So they're looking for an aggressive move to upside. They're most likely looking for a relief bounce. And they're putting $110,000 above the ask. So you can do this all with the historical data as well. You can go into the historical data, scroll down, and you can see the last 20 days. You can filter it to the same exact thing this month. Calls, premium, side, all that good stuff. And you can find contracts that are kind of that have been placed early on in the week or last week that are still in the position. This is exactly how you're able to find aggressive orders. This is how I've been able to make it thousands of dollars following these institutions and market makers. If you want to go get a subscription, make sure to go to Flowtopia.co or click on the link in the description down below. Remember, retail traders rely on lines and technical analysis. Smart money traders rely on data. Go get you some data and upgrade your trading game.